day everyone, I'm Teacher Claire. Our objective for today's lesson is to explain the various levels of cognitive domain of Bloom's taxonomy. For now, I believe you are familiar with the three domains of learning, which are the cognitive domain, which refers to the mental skills or the knowledge, affective domain or the growth in feelings or emotional areas, and also the third one, psychomotor or the physical skills. For this presentation, we will focus on cognitive domain, which involves knowledge and development of intellectual skills according to Bloom, 1956. Developing higher order thinking skills or HOTS are vital to our students. So how do we integrate HOTS in our everyday lesson? Well, one psychologist named Benjamin Bloom created Bloom's taxonomy in 1956, a classification of questions which was later revised in 2001 by his student Lauren Anderson. This taxonomy provided a framework on how to organize and classify lesson objectives for the teachers. This time, let us compare the original Bloom from the revised Bloom's taxonomy. Actually, there were two significant changes. First, the names of the 6 categories were changed from noun to active verb. Specifically, we have the knowledge to remember, comprehension to understand, application to apply, then we have analysis to analyze, synthesis to evaluate, and the highest is evaluation, which was changed to create. The second significant change was on the order of the last 2 highest levels. As you can see here, why should educators use Bloom's taxonomy? Well, this taxonomy serves as a guideline on how to develop measurable learning outcomes. Bear in mind that the use of Bloom's taxonomy is a must because if we do not measure the learning outcomes, then we can't identify the difficulties, weaknesses, or mastery level of our learners. This time, let's examine the 6 levels of Bloom's taxonomy. We have the lowest level, remembering. This focuses on the learner's ability to recall information. The sample behavioral verbs for this level are identify, retrieve, recognize, recall, list, memorize, repeat, reproduce, name, underline, and many others. For understanding, this focuses on the learner's ability to explain information. The sample behavioral objectives for this level are classify, describe, compare, explain, paraphrase, discuss, translate, and report. For applying, this focuses on the learner's ability to use information in a new way. The sample behavioral verbs for this level are execute, demonstrate, dramatize, solve, use, illustrate, convert, and construct. Analyzing. This focuses on the learner's ability to break down information into its essential parts. The sample behavioral verbs for this level are differentiate, distinguish, construct, contrast, organize, outline, attribute, sequence, investigate, and the like. For evaluating, it focuses on the learner's ability to judge or criticize information. The sample behavioral verbs for this level are defend, judge, argue, debate, critique, appraise, evaluate, assess, decide, justify, and many others. The highest among the levels is creating. This focuses on the learner's ability to create something new from different elements of information. The sample behavioral objectives for this level are generate, hypothesize, plan, design, develop, produce, construct, formulate, assemble, design, devise, compose, and propose. you can easily see from the perspective of the top of the hierarchy how your creation was built on all of the previous pieces we have. Remember, understand, apply, analyze, evaluate, and create. So that's all for today. To receive more updates, simply hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you have not yet subscribed. Thank you for watching.